Well, hello everybody. This is Bradley Stewart here, aka Grunt Killer 999 himself. And today we are going to be folding my Origami T-Rex version 2. And I got a lot of requests to refine the model, like the arms and the mouth area, especially the mouth area because it was a bit difficult. And also I redesigned the leg area and the tail to make it look better. Here's the other side. Let's get started, shall we? First, what we got is a square sheet of paper like this. And what we're going to do first is we're going to fold it in half diagonally like this. Next, what we're going to do is fold it in half diagonally again. Unfold. Now you got valley folds like this. Now we're going to turn it over and fold it horizontally like this. Open it up. Now we're going to fold it horizontally again in the other direction. Now what we got here is you'll notice these two flaps would want to cave in like this. We're going to let that happen, okay? So we're going to let them cave in, and we're going to squash it like this. Now we're going to have to get straightened out, just like that. Now what we have is a square base, like this. Where we have, let me open it up, that way I can show y'all. And now close it in, like this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to create the front side of frog base. Let's do that. So first what we're going to do is fold it to where this edge right here meets the center crease. Just like this. Where we have this edge right here, go to this center crease. Now what we're going to do is we're going to unfold it, and we're going to do the same thing to this edge. Just like this. This edge right here to this center crease. Now unfold it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fold it over. And we got this flap right here, the one that we fold this edge to. Excuse me. Where we have folded this edge to this center line. And what we're going to do is we're going to open it up, and we're going to squash it. Just like this. You might need to enforce the opposite side, that's a valley into a mountain fold. And just squash it like this. Now fold this edge back over to right here. Now do the same thing right here by folding it over right like this. And now folding it back to where this side right here is facing you. So stick one of your fingers in here and change this valley into a mountain fold as you're squashing it. Now you got the same way as you did in the other side like this. Now fold it over, and now what you got is a frog base like that. Now what we're going to do is fold it back over, and we're going to fold these two edges to the center crease. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold these two edges to the center crease. Fold these two edges to the center crease just like this. See? Now unfold. And now what we're going to do is we're going to make the second part of the frog base, which is where you make these certain ligaments in it. So we're going to make it easier for you, we're going to have to fold this point right here to down here to this point right here. So, but don't like fold sharply. Don't do that. Like this. Don't do it all the way. Just do it halfway at the center, and you'll get something like this. This will be the reference line slash the line you'll be folding on to do this. Fold it up. It'll be sort of be like folding the crane or bird base, and squash it just like that. Now fold it over, and we're going to do the same thing on to this side. So fold this over so that we have it like this, and now we're going to fold these two edges to the center crease. So let's do that. See, I folded these two edges to the center crease just like that. And now, since we made that reference point slash line, we're going to fold it over on it. You may have to reinforce a mountain fold to change to a valley, and you'll get it like this. Now fold it over, and you'll have something like this. Now we're going to turn the model over to like this, and now we're going to fold a bird base. By doing that, we have to fold this edge right here, the bottom edge, to the center crease. So we're going to fold the bottom edge. To the center crease, just like this. Now unfold. And now if you want to, you can have this already folded like this and fold this down on top of it. That way you can get that good reference line. That way you can fold this over on top. That would be easier for you in case you're not experienced. Now fold it up just like this, and you'll notice that these would like to collapse on each other. Let that collapse, because they'll start looking like a canoe and then a flat bed, or a flat diamond, or rhombus, just like this. Now fold this down. Now what we're going to do is we're going to turn it back over to where we're at our frog base area, and what we're going to do is we're going to fold it over right here, then fold it over again. Oh wait, my bad, I messed up. Turn it back over to like this, and now we're going to fold it all in half, just like that, to where, so I didn't confuse you. Here's our bird base. On the other side is our frog base. Turn it back over to our bird base, and it's going to be a mountain fold, just like this. Now what we're going to do is that we're going to open up a slot where it's like this, and you see this flap, which is right here. We're going to fold this flap over to where it hits this end point right here, just like that. Now fold this back down, And now we're going to do the same thing on this side. So we're going to fold it up. And we're going to fold this flap right here all the way to this point. So let's do that. Now fold it back down. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have to form the arm area. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to fold it up just like this to where we find the arm, which is right here. This is going to be our arm. And what we're going to do first is this area right here. Let me show y'all. This area right here, we're going to have to fold it to where this edge right here hits the center crease. So let me first fold it so I can show y'all. This right here, this edge right here, fold it up, not all the way, to the center crease. Like this. To where it makes this line right here. See, now watch this again. You want to fold it up. And this point right here will lay on this center crease right here. Now do that. Now unfold. Now we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to fold this over, and we're going to fold it on this edge right here. So same thing like we did before. We're going to have this point right here, lay on this crease right here. So we're going to fold it up. It's going to lay on that center crease right here. Now unfold. Now what we're going to do is that we're going to do a sink fold. So we're going to open it up just like this, and we're going to enforce some of these valleys into mountains just like this. Here, I'll show you. This used to be in a valley, and then here, I'll show you. This used to be in a valley, so I'm going to change it into a mountain fold. So I got my thumb right inside this pocket right here to help me do a mountain fold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it into a mountain fold, and I also got my index finger and my thumb to help make that mountain, just like that. Now I'm going to do it on this side too as well. So and I'm going to use my opposite hand for my thumb to press into it to make a mountain while I'm enforcing the crease with this hand. Now, since I got it like this, looks like a little pyramid, and you notice that there ain't no crease right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to enforce a crease right here, and it's going to change into a mountain just like these right here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to collapse it, and by doing that we're going to take our thumbs and our index fingers, and we're going to start like pressing it in. And this right here, the center crease right here in it, we're going to have to change it into a valley while we're pressing it in, just like this. Now we're going to fold it back right here, like that. Now we're going to take this edge and fold it to the center crease. Just like that. Going to take this edge right here, that's a part of this flap right here, and we're going to fold it to the center crease. Just like that. Now what we're going to do is that we're going to take this, and as doing so, we're going to have to fold this top flap right here down. So here, I have a better idea for us. Go and fold that down, and you notice this arm right here. What we're going to do first is that we're going to valley fold it right here. Let me show y'all. We're going to valley fold it to where it hits this line right here. So valley fold it. Now we're going to have to reverse fold it. So take it into the pocket and reverse fold. Just like that. Now we're going to fold this whole entire thing down. Just like this, to where it looks like this. Now we're going to do the same thing on this side. So we're going to lift it up to where we have this triangle right here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing that we did before. We're going to fold this edge right here to where it makes this line, and this point right here will hit the center crease. So fold it up, just like that. Now fold it down, and now fold this flap over, and we're going to do it on the opposite side, but doing the same thing, so we can get this line. Just like this. Now fold it down. Now we're going to sink it in just like we did before. We're going to take our thumb, our trusty thumb, and stick it in there. And what I'm doing is I'm pressing both of them, and while doing so, I'm going to do them all at the same time, and also switching back and forth with thumbs, just like this. Now make that mountain fold right there, and now we're going to start pressing again and making that valley. And now fold it down like this, and now take this fold edge and fold it to the center crease. Just like that. Now fold this down, and now fold this right here onto this line right here. Just like that. See this? Fold onto this center line right here. Now we're going to reverse fold it. So let's reverse fold it. And we get something like this. Now fold this all down, just like that. Now we're going to form the legs. So fold this back up, this right here, this flap, back up. And this flap right here, we're going to take it, and from this point right here, this point, we're going to have to make a valley that extends from right here to here. So what we're going to do here is we're going to fold it. You can make the leg how big you want it to fit the model of your size. And so right here, this is how I do it. If it's like this, you don't want it like this. So bring it down just a bit to where it meets the halfway mark between this line right here and this spot right here where the arms are. Now do this, turn it over and do the same thing. So we're going to open it up, fold this down like this. Oops. Fold this down like this. Just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have to fold this edge up to right here. So let's do that. Fold this edge up to right here. Just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have to fold this inside into this pocket that's right here. This pocket that's right here. I have to fold that inside the pocket. Just like that. Now turn it over. Let's do the same thing. Fold this edge up. Under right here. Fold it down. Now let's put it inside the pocket. Just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to now form the head to where on this line right here, we're going to have to take it. Well first, and I do apologize for this, I forgot to mention about this area right here. We're going to have to fold this edge right here to the center crease, so let's do that. We're going to fold this edge right here to the center crease. Do the same thing right here, fold that edge to the center crease. And it'll look like this. Now let's fold it back in half. Now let's do the part where I was talking about the head. So we're going to take this line that's right here. Well, not the line. Right here, here's our reference where the arms meet, right here. We're going to have to fold that down where the arms meet. And then we're going to have to take it and fold it just a little bit to make a nice good curve like this. To where when we fold it down like this edge right here meets this edge right here, just like this. I fold it down. Now what we're going to do is we're going to form the head. So let's take it, and our thumb, we're going to place it like this, and also have our other thumb inside, and we're going to fold it like that. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take the top part, and inside we're going to spread it out just like this, just a little bit, not too much. And then we're going to fold it back, and as we're doing that, we're going to start shaping it however which way we like it, and it'll look something like this. I guess I still need some shaping. Let's keep on shaping it. Just like this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fold just a little bit right here to form the mouth, and just a little bit back or more. Gotta fold that back in. And it'll look something like this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fold these flaps right here inside. So this is how we're going to do it. See the inside right here? We're going to fold that inside this pocket, and it'll form something like this. Let's do the same thing on this side. Now this is I want to show y'all something of a reference. I'm going to fold this right here like that. Then I want to fold it inside the pocket. And it'll look something like this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to shape the hands. So let me first get the back one. So right here we're going to swish or pinch it just like this. However which way you want to shape your hands. Just like that. And for the head, if you want to, you can do this. Bring it down a bit. And when you bring it down, I guess you have to put the mouth back in. Seeing the creator's problems right here, folks. Just like that. Now what we're going to do is going to work on the legs right here, the feet. So I'm going to bring it up to y'all, right here. And what we're going to do is going to just take a little bit and just make yourself a little foot, just like that. We're going to do the same thing back here. Just take a little bit of the foot, bring it up like that, just like this. Now for the tail, we're going to sort of start shaping it to where if you notice this line right here, this line will become a reference. because we're going to stop right at the line, and it'll create this kind of curviness right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to enforce some of these mountains right here, and we're going to curve the tail however which way you want it. And for the legs, if you want to, you can squish them a bit to make them look sort of 3Dify, or you can leave them. I sometimes leave mine so I can display them better, or like this. And if you want, you can shape the body like that. And there you have it. You have your own Origami T-Rex version 2 by me. Ta-da! This is Bradley Stewart here, aka Grunt Killer 999 himself, and I'm signing off. I hope y'all have a nice day. Bye!